last quarterfinal in the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And checking out the Clippers, they have the 9th spot currently.
When I look at the Clippers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3, the small forward. And for Golden State, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Moody is out there with Elfrid Payton. And it's Horford in at center. Well, this game has that extra juice tonight. 2 NBA Cup group winners going at it.
Yeah, these have been 2 of the best Cup teams in the West. This should be a fantastic game. A spot in the semifinals is on the line.
Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, I love that mindset by Beal that time. He got to the bucket, and he wasn't going to lay it up. Finishes it with authority.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Beal with some nice D. Here's Harden. Out to Beal. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Beal. Harden against Payton. Harden misses. First quarter, just over a minute played. Payton passes to Moody. Here's Green. Now Butler. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Harden. Oh, stolen by Payton. And he lays it in on the break.
And that's the first bucket of the night. Maybe that will get him going.
And so Beal will bring it up for Los Angeles. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it just kills your momentum. You earn the trip to the line, but at the same time, when you miss, you give your opponent life.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Butler finds Green. Hey, expanding his range with the tip. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harden with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Pass to Zubac. 5 on the clock. Warriors with the rebound. Butler with the ball. Harden picks him up. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Clippers in the lead. Jones, the pass to Beal. Outside Bogdanovic. Off target with the 3. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, BA, they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped. But to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
Pass to Horford. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Green from the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside, Green. Moody on the wing. Back to Green. Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
So for the Clippers, Collins comes in for Jones. Wells comes in for Bradley Beal. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now here's Harden. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Here's Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass. Nothing going his way. Oh,
man. Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now here's Green. He had 16 in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
And he makes it.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Butler against Harden. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Well, they call him Stay Ready, Tim. Moses Moody has done just that and produced when his number was called.
Yeah, B.A., there's not a lot of flash to his game. It's mostly hustle and floor spacing. And with those long arms, he is a difference maker.
And the basket by Hield.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Zubac. Outside for Harden. Driving inside. Second shot opportunity. And there's the rejection. Hield with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim. A 6'4", sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, B.A. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Here's Harden. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Harden's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Moody. Three-pointer. On target from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Outside Wells. Fires from deep. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. And it's Hield missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Collins inside. Green covering. Collins, no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his 2nd Defensive Player of the Year award.
Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Moody, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Harden. From deep. Can't hit that one. Good D by Payton. To the inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And here's Harden. He's got 10. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
And Horford gets it to go.
And everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
LA foul call.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Peyton.
Substitution for your Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. Pajemski.
Green, the pass to Horford. Floats one. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden scanning the floor. Zubac's shot is off.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Green up top, over to the wing. Here's Pajemski. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one. Yeah, just throw it up there and let Kuminga do the rest. What an athlete.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Post comes in for Horford, and Santos is subbed in for Green. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for James Harden.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Melton, he's checked in for Santos. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Brown's checked in. Out to Kuminga. Healed from outside. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Back to Paul. First shot won't go. The Warriors trailing. Pass to post. Now Kuminga. Pajemski with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Post. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. 4 on the clock. With the teardrop. Bradley Beal with a rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Ball passes to Beal. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And the Warriors shooting 43% to get this one underway. Melton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Paul. No points yet. One second left. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
We've got Quentin Post, Brandon Pajemski out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Santos in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Harden with it. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point. Play. It goes on Brandon Pajemski. And while tonight is a cup quarterfinal match, this game still counts in the regular season standings, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and the semifinal will as well. It's only the NBA Cup championship that is separate from the regular season.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Pajemski. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Post. He's guarded by Zubats. And James Harden pulls it down. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Left side Jones. Pass to Zubats. Soft touch off the glass. Second basket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Santos. Now Kuminga fires for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bogdanovich passes to Zubats. Good work defensively by Post.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Back to Hield. Right side Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. Lets the 3 fly, and the three-pointer goes. Pajemski's got 6 points.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Warriors make some changes. Butler's checked in for Santos. Moody comes in for Hield. And Payton is subbed in for Pajemski. On defense, Los Angeles. 4-point game. Pass to Post. And here's Payton. Now here's Moody. 6 to shoot. Outside Payton. Oh, he tries a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bogdanovich on the wing. And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Butler finds Payton. Now Kuminga, defended by Jones. Here's an 8-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost them that time.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Count it. Butler's got 7 points in the game. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Horford, he's checked in for post. The Clippers making a switch here. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. The Clippers, number 1. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
Both of these teams are jumping on their opponents' mistakes over the last month, converting them into points.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little. That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Outside Butler, pass to Moody, back to Butler. Here's Moody, just 5 on the clock. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Moody's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Jones sets a screen. Horford with a steal. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Brian?
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Butler. Back to Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Now Butler. Butler double team. Down low. Here's Payton. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And here's Horford. 4 on the clock. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Butler against Harden. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Outside Butler. And there's the screen. Driving in. Horford for 3. The shot, no good.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Jones. It's Wells on the wing. Harden from outside. They get it again. Off with the layup. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Payton. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Pass to Jones. Jones with a screen on Butler. Here's Harden. The rebound by Payton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside Butler. Now here's Green. Back to Butler. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. Double team on Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody from outside. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Harden drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, with this game being the quarterfinals matchup in the NBA Cup, it'll be interesting to see just how much these teams are willing to lay it on the line.
If some teams didn't make any changes during group play, but that mentality can change in a heartbeat. And you know this could be the end of the road if you drop the game tonight.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. John Collins checked in for Jones. And it's Paul in for Bogdanovich. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Harden. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Back to Paul. Payton with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Payton with a steal. Outside for Green. Outside Butler. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 12 points.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Ball against Payton to the middle. And stolen by Green. Outside Payton. Shoots over Paul. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Collins inside. Guarded by Payton. Wells, that's good. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Payton finds Green. Moody on the wing. Outside Butler. Pass to Horford. And it's blocked. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. James Harden, he's checked in for Paul.
Number 1, James Harden.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
1:44 left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford for 3. Horford missing again.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Butler against Harden. Pass to Beal. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
4th team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. Outside Harden. Inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
That's a textbook pass by Harden. He knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there off the pick.
Horford outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Yes, it's good. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Horford, a screen on Collins. Outside, Green to the right side. Now here's Horford. The D's right on him. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Now here's Harden. 20 points for him. Beal's got room. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. For the Western Conference, Zach LaVine.
All I got to say about Zach LaVine is it's been a stretch for Zach LaVine. Scoring ability is on full display, fellas. He's quick enough to go by you, and he has that big vertical to go over you. He can get a bucket on anyone from anywhere on the court.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they need to shore up a few things. I mean, one of the things is rebounding, and they're just getting out-hustled.
And out-muscled and out-tussled. Can't let that happen to you.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
The Clippers lead by 9. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Now here's Moody, and here's Horford for 3. Another score, his 5th make out of 10 tries.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Butler passes to Payton. Back to Butler. Moody on the wing. And it's Derek Jones with the foul.
Derek Jones.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. On the wing, Green, defended by Jones. Clock at 4. Moody from outside. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 8. Driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Payton finds Horford. Outside Butler. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
Now here's Horford, and he gets that one. Horford's got 13.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Beal outside. Pass to Harden. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Now here's Moody. He's got 11. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler against Beal. Butler double team. Just 5 to shoot. Moody from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That'll be a second foul of the game. Butler with a steal.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
Pass to Horford. Outside Moody. Horford, a screen on Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Three-pointer Beal, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
They set the pick. Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac is... Here's Beal. Outside for Harden. Back to Beal. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Pass to Butler. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And the level of activity these guys bring to defense is special. Here are the league's leaders in steals. And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Wells. Three-pointer Beal. The offensive rebound. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He has 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Payton passes to Butler. Back to Payton. Pass to Horford. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Payton, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Collins inside. Working on Green. Collins, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Now Green. Pass to Butler. Green, a screen. There's the triple. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
This one for 3. And Beal is good for 3. Beal's got 18.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his 2nd of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Clippers lead by 5. And here's Paul. Still without a bucket. Pass to Wells. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Moody, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Wells. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul against Payton. And here's Butler outside. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Wells. Now here's Beal. Moody defends. Clock is at 3. Wells, the pass to Collins. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Buddy Hield in for Butler. Kuminga finds Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you look at the contender stem. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, BA, there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your off-season is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
Harden, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Green. From downtown, Green able to hit from 3.
Yeah, you can see the competitive fire right there by Draymond Green. He wanted to come right back at him with a 3 of his own.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Hield. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Outside Payton. And here is Kuminga. Collins defending. Kuminga's shot is off.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Harden drives in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
If you guys do this as easily as Harden, driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Post is checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Payton. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Hield. He has 6.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Hield. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Warriors trail by 8. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 5th team
He took
foul.
the contact and had an opportunity to drain it. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Butler hits them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Collins. Outside Wells. And here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Post. Post has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to, wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now here's Zubac, guarded by Post. Zubac inside. He's against Post. Zubac's shot is off. It's a close one here in San Francisco. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Left side Hield. Pass to Post. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Harden. He has 29 now. There's the drive, and that one drops for him. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. Passing the ball with and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Kuminga is out there with Quentin Post, and it's Pajemski in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Clippers lead by 3. Now Paul. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6 to the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Quentin Post. The first one falls.
Number 14.
Good on both. Here's Pajemski. Out to Kuminga from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Paul looking over the floor. Right side Bogdanovich. Beal outside. 5 to shoot. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, the defense should have been a little bit more prepared for this, but Bradley Beal just keeps finding ways to attack him.
Pass to Hield. Back to Pajemski. Outside Butler. From the arc. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. Paul passes to Bogdanovich. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now a 6-point Clipper lead.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Pass to Butler. The 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Got it. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Man, it's like he's jumping off a trampoline. Kuminga that time going high for the jam.
Pass to Beal. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Bogdanovich against Hield. Butler taking his time here. Butler double team. Back to Hield. Here's Podziemski. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. Butler on the wing. Back to Podziemski. The three is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 8 assists in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
That's a foul. Called on Quentin Post. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in. Collins finds Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Out to Kuminga. Launches a 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Outside Harden. Pass to Jones. They set the screen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga, and Moody is subbed in for Hield. And Horford powers it home.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Out to Beal for 3. Offensive board. Here's Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
To the middle. Here's Horford, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. For Los Angeles, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Beal, the pass to Harden. The shot no good. Horford with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Outside Butler. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
On the wing, Harden. Butler covering. Now here's Beal. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
It just doesn't matter where Bradley Beal is on the floor. This is an elite scorer.
And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Payton's checked in for Podziemski.
Warriors, number 8, Alfred Payton.
Payton with it. Pass to Green. Back to Payton. Green with a screen on Harden. Payton. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Harden against Payton. The drive by Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got 39.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Butler against Beal. Screen by Horford. Back to Green. Outside Butler, 6 on the shot clock, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Warriors ball. At the line for your Warriors.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Wells is checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Horford for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Payton. And Harden with the slam.
And just look at how Harden makes things happen with the ball in his hands.
Moody passes to Green. To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Pass to Beal. The 3-ball. It's good from beyond the arc.
And that's 4 from deep on the night, with 3 of them coming in this half.
Double team on Butler. Here's a pass to Horford. Fires the 3. Hey, Horford from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Butler. Butler double team. Let's loose for 3. Beal rips down the board.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside, Green. Now a pass to Horford. Outside, Green. Jacks up a 3. Butler. Beal rips down the board. Los Angeles leading by 6. Rises up. The putback. Collins rips down the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. Shot's no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
No good from 3. Los Angeles shooting about 60% for the game. Zubac with a screen on Butler. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Butler against Harden. Harden drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. Beal fires. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Well, he is just so confident off the catch and shoot. When Beal is that decisive, he is really tough to deal with.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The triple drop.
Alfred Payton.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Butler.
No debate there. He got hammered.
1st personal foul.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
At the line for 2, Butler.
Butler hits them both. And that's an intentional foul.
Moses Moody. Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Golden State calls timeout. 17 seconds left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Moody! So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And now they'll move on in the NBA Cup tournament to the West semifinals.
They've got their sights set on winning that cup this year. So far, so good. They just have to keep playing at a high level.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
James, another explosive scoring night for you. What enabled you to get that kind of rhythm going?
Our teammates did an unbelievable job tonight, man. Every night, every single night of, getting me open, getting me shots, and we came away with the victory. That's all that matters.
It was a full team effort. Thanks, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game.